Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Active Runner. Logan Paul is serious about defeating Floyd Mayweather. In his final message before the fight, he explained how the fight would unfold and predicted a devastating knockout victory. Logan Paul is a multifaceted entertainer who promises to put on an entertaining show when he fights Floyd Mayweather. On the other hand, Mayweather is a decorated champion who has gone undefeated in 50 fights, making him one of the greatest to ever put on a pair of boxing gloves. As a result, viewers can expect up to 8 non-sanctioned rounds, with a caveat that no judges will be present and no official winner will be announced. All for the price. Nonetheless, this will undoubtedly be a spectacle for an exhibition filled with red flags and question marks. The event should be entertaining, especially since Paul is a lightning rod for controversy. Even if the decision is not final, it's difficult to imagine a scenario that doesn't end with someone raising their hand, and there's no way Mayweather, who remains a boxing master, is willing to lose. Knockouts are not prohibited, so a KO would give Mayweather the closest thing to a victory, at least in the eyes of the public. His boxing record and reputation will remain spotless, and the boxing world will move on to the next fight. You would have to be named Logan Paul to believe any other outcomes possible. Imagine if I catch him and this podcast ruins his entire legacy, says Paul, who, to his credit, is introducing new people to boxing. Mayweather will quickly realize he's in over his head. Paul has some physical advantages. He stands 6'2", taller than Mayweather, who stands 5'8", and has a reach of 76 inches, compared to 72 inches for Mayweather, so Paul sees his size as a distinct advantage over his far more capable opponent. Well, idiot, that's why there's different weight classes. Okay. In boxing, there are weight classes for a reason, Paul explains. I don't have the fear that most people do. I'm not easily intimidated, especially by this one individual. He's a fantastic boxer. Congratulations and a round of applause is in order. But I'm a lot bigger than he is. I'm a lot younger than he is. This is something I desire far more than he does, and if I win, I'll have accomplished the unthinkable. Well, Logan, usually the ones with the higher weight class are at a better advantage, so that's why you're not scared, idiot. Although the 44-year-old Mayweather has an unrivaled amount of boxing wisdom, experience, seasoning, and knowledge, Paul is 18 years younger. On the other hand, Paul is adamant that it will be a fight, but one that will be far more competitive than most people expect. Paul says, I'm well aware of the sentiment going into this fight. Just like everything else in my life, I don't care if people tell me I can't do something. I refuse to bend or cater to other people's perceptions of who I am. That has propelled me to success in my life, and it will continue to do so in this fight. Paul will almost certainly be cast as a villain by the crowd at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, a role he enjoys, and despite whatever antics are on display in the lead up to the fight, the video of Jake Paul stealing Mayweather's hat quickly went viral, and both Paul brothers have a knack for eliciting strong reactions. Paul shared that he has matured significantly over the years, particularly since the 2017 incident where he was, filming a suicide forest and saw someone who committed suicide. That's crazy how that happens, huh? After the Tokyo incident in 2017, when the entire world was condemning me for my actions, and rightfully so, Paul says, I had to look in the mirror and question who I was becoming, an idiot. This Sunday, Paul hopes to rebrand himself through the beauty of competition. He's drawing confidence from his unwavering work ethic as he enters this showdown. This affair is surrounded by a healthy amount of skepticism, but on the other hand, this is unconcerned about the legitimacy of the action that will take place in the ring. Paul says, I don't give an F, I'm putting my heart and soul into this, every fiber of my being, and I'm having a good time doing it. I recognize the significance of the opportunity, and I intend to take advantage of it. This will be remembered as a spectacle rather than a fight, but while Paul has yet to reveal his encore plans, how does one follow up a fight against Floyd Mayweather? He has promised to make this moment unforgettable. That brawl with Logan Paul, on the other hand, did not go as planned, so most of us tried to figure out why Mayweather didn't do the unexpected, and what 99% of viewers expected to see, and knock Logan out. Mayweather vs. Paul was billed and sold as an exhibition, but was more scripted than a WWE match. On the other hand, Mayweather may have strayed from the script during the fight, landing a flush counterpunch that knocked Logan Paul out. Mayweather, who has a right hand on Paul's ear, causes Paul to trip and fall into Mayweather, appears to be holding him up. Mayweather was most likely hoping to assist him in crossing the finish line. Although Mayweather landed more punches and outboxed Paul in the fight, no winner was declared. Mayweather and Paul knew exactly what they were doing in the end, which is playing the fans for suckers in an 8-round fight that was nothing more than a massive payday for both fighters. After all, money said as much. I'm the best when it comes to legalized bank robbery, Mayweather said. So far, no lies have been detected.
I'm in here with one of the greatest boxers of all time. Has it in him, and everyone can beat the odds and do great things in life, and I want everyone to life.
I came in at 155, but no excuse. I had fun tonight. And, I go out there to put on a show.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.